I'm Allie, and in this fast-paced world, it's nice to get some affirmation to calm down, to relax, and just stop the go, go, go that we do every day. I'm calling these some high-end affirmation Aphabet bracelets. You can call them Swifty bracelets, whatever you want, but I'm going to show you how to make them look a little bit more glamorous than the plastic pony beads. If you need any Aphabet letters or any gemstones, go ahead and look below the video. In the description, we'll put links to get back to our website. Gather up your materials and let's get started. All right, so we're going to use our wrists to help us remember to be present, to slow down, to breathe, to let go of anxiety and stress. And we're going to make basically upscale Swifty bracelets. We're using some of the 4mm block letters here. I have gold and silver, and then a collection of the Fire Agate faceted rounds in the 3mm. I did a strand of blue, a strand of orange, and a strand of purple, and I'm mixing those all together with different colors so I can wear them as stack bracelets here. The colors also make me happy and look like a sunset. I have the letters here, and you just want to double check before you start creating that you actually have the correct letters. When you're picking them up, you also want to make sure you pick them up correctly, that the G is not facing backwards from the T, etc. If you have two words, like this one here is let go. In the present bracelet, I put beads in between. In the breathe bracelet, I did it without the beads in between so you could see how the letters sit closer together. And then we'll go over how to do our stretchy string tie. I'm using the 0.8mm stretch string. I like to use as thick as I can to go through my beads. The first thing I'm going to do is this bracelet here. I want to make more of that bright orange and red and garnet color. I'm going to separate out my beads from my fire agate strands and pull off some of those colors from these 3 strands to get ready to go. I'm going to separate out the let go with one of these Athena cast little cross sections here. I'm going to put some daisy spacers on the side of the piece as well. And then even if I want to, I can kind of hang a little charm down so the charm bracelet just has that cha-cha feel. First thing I'm going to do is organize my beads into my color order that I want. And I'm actually going to start with my word. I have, in addition to my stretchy string here, a bead stopper. I'm going to open that up and stick that onto my stretch cord. I'm going to pick up my L and now do my letters, but get my beads ready to put them on. Want to learn how to become a jewelry making expert? With PotomacBeads jewelry making kits, you can create unique and customized bracelets, earrings, necklaces, and pendants. Every kit uses only premium materials and is hand-packed in the USA. Whether you're new or you've been crafting for years, these kits provide an immersive experience allowing you to create beautiful projects with ease. Visit PotomacBeads.com/kits today or click on the link in the description below. Once you have your design strung, and you can see here for the letters to stand out, I did kind of bolder colors there with the darker beads to contrast the black. And I have the let space go. And then every 5, I put a daisy spacer. Here I put a daisy spacer just next to the word present. And in the breathe, I used some of the bigger spacers. I also put a gold spacer in the back of breathe. I didn't do anything in the back of present. I'm changing them all up. And this one, I tucked those daisy spacers the whole way around. Once you have all of those fire agate beads on, you're going to end the bracelet here. And the way that I'm going to end the bracelet is right next to the letter. Reason being is because I want that big hole of the letter. If you want to, you can also add charms and stuff afterwards. That's up to you. I'm going to go in here and simply tie a knot. And then I'm going to tie another knot. Those 2 knots then, you're going to want to make sure that they sit right in between the letter there. Give a nice tight pull from this side and a tight pull from the opposite side as well too. So you're pulling the string that's here connected and the string that's connected to the base as well, kind of stretching it out. Pull one more pull, and then you're going to take your stretchy string, put it through the letter. So I'm taking the stretchy string, and I know, sorry, with the reflection, that can be hard there, through the letter. You can see it already dropped into there. I'm going to hold it separated, grab my glue, and I'm using the Loctite. You can use the super new glue. Whatever glue works for you. Ooh, came out a little fast there. I was squeezing. I don't know why I expected anything different. Just the tiniest little bit of glue onto the knot. Pull the knot back inside of the letter, and that's it. Go ahead and cut off your extra string so that way you don't see any. And now you have your group of stacker bracelets ready to wear with all of those positive affirmations. Here I just need to cut down my bracelet. And there we have that fun stack of the Fire Agate kind of upscale affirmation bracelets. Thanks so much for joining me in creating these upscale affirmation Aphabet bracelets. It's nice to look down at them and say, okay, I need to breathe. Let it all go and be present in the moment. There's tons of different words that you can do, and you can gather up your supplies at PotomacBeads.com by clicking below the video in the description and getting links to get back to our website. Make sure you subscribe there. That really helps us out, and that way you get notified every time we do something cool. Stay tuned for more inspirational designs, and happy beading.